In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. And off we go from Arlington. This one is going to sail through the end zone. "20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
CEO T220. Week 9. Yes, the Commanders is leading the division right now.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He's got his man on the end. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that.
Hello! I needed that. I needed those.
Picked off by Savon Level.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dak gonna put it up right away. He's across midfield. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. C.P. Lamb. Touchdown Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Driver start on the ground. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Ready. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Donovan is a rocker, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The play action. It's Prescott. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Again, Prescott to the air. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Could be a blitz.
They'll throw again. Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
So sometimes the best way to defend some of these physical receivers and tight ends is to bring the fight right to them, is to get up, challenge them, contact, dislodge the ball. And now listen, that's easier said than done, but as we just saw, if you can do it, it works wonders.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Could this be 6? Could this be cover 3? I think it's cover 3, dog. 3 cloud? I think it's 3 cloud, bro.
To the air again. Prescott. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Next time you think that's bad, don't run all verbs. That's cool.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
And well,
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Wrap the fuck
He
up.
does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
Got ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that rule in the back of his mind.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing again, Daniel.
Hey, oh, he caught it. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Picked off by Deron Bland. And he is going to bring
Yes,
this
sir.
one down. A DB
Yes, sir.
a pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the 1st half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Do you want to return it with him? Yes, you do.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Daniels to throw on second down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. He's in. Touchdown.
That's what. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that makes sense. Why is this shit 82? That makes sense.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders get back in it. It is 21-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Prescott. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Kill. Yeah, there we go. I think there's a block to the 154 wide. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Catch, boy!
And they will bring him down on the side of midfield.
Catch, boy.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Prescott now. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
47.
On the draw is Judkins. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown Cowboys. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
On play action, Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game.
Number one rule of throwing the ball out to the boundary, Mike, you can't be late with the ball, because when you do, that's exactly what happens. Corner does a great job, breaking in front, catches it in stride, and he could have just walked into the end zone. There was nobody in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. With the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Excuse me.
Throwing now, Daniel. Throwing left side, the catch is made. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Washington.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Pass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
That's when you give a 50, 60 yard pass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Judkins. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Chris Jenkins, they're on the tackle.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Finding room across midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Ready. Throwing is Daniel. The toss, left side, caught by his running back.
By number 11. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Get off me.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. A 1st down throw for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Prescott.
Damn,
Trying to
son.
fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah! We're going 47. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
What the fuck? Yo.
Ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds on the pass play. But that's 8 yards.
8 yards on the
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
First down, Washington.
Here we go, set, let's go.
To throw is Daniel. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go, going to 50.
To the right side, it's Judkins. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Retains possession.
A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cowboys. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 27.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Second and 10. From the gun, a give to Judkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. So we reach the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 15. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. At their own 30.
Six-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll manage only a couple. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, 26.
To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's got room past the 25. Down up beyond the 30. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a running back or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
Third and long. And here's Dan. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. Yeah, here we go. Like that, wide in. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision, doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
He's got a receiver, and that's last. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
15-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, wide in. 26.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's able to find a crease. He'll head for 7. And he'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go. Here we go, going to wide in. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one, taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Good call.
Extra point by Patterson is good. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
That's too much. He's not gonna bring it up. Oh, shoot.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. Now he'll arrow.
That's not a catch. Wow, my man is there.
It's another big play in a game that had its share. An even 40 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this,
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
we were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
10-play drive and cool.
Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Now be careful about the ball over it now.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, Prescott. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, 47, Friday!
But it could be covered
Hey,
too.
go,
It could be
kill.
too high. Let's see.
Prescott now. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down. Play action now. Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
After allowing a jump play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
There we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 14.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 20.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Now Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
I think.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, we're going to finish with it.
And we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
17.
Greg, it's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On comes Patterson for the PAT.
Our offense struggled. That's how they
He
got
knocks it
points.
through.
Short field.
And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Oh, get it! Oh, my Lord. The one time we don't return the kick, we get the hit. We don't get the fumble? Come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Come on. Hey.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Oh, no, you're not.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Washington.
Where you at now?
Ready. Let's go.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. To the ground, a first down run. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Moving left. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Donovan is a rocker, getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
3rd and long.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That run complete to Jalen Lane. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Commanders first down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Daniels. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Commanders. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Give me 2 minutes here.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I did. Here we go, 40.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll go right and find
first.
the running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. He's got it! And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. Cowboys are going to extend their lead.
Commanders 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5.
Oh no. Nobody catching it.
Midfield.
Yo, what the fuck in this fucking game?
And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
This taken around the 11. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
2 minutes.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, Whitey! And 2-2!
Dak to throw.
That's a right
Down
call.
the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
First.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
6-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. Whistles here, we have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll stick with him again. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. We'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a 1st down.
16 yards. That's another Cowboys.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
That was a good win. It should have been, I think it should have been blowout, but it was early in the first quarter to be up 21. And then we give up 21. So it was a shootout for sure. A lot of big plays. Yeah, that's this, that. We gave up 21 in the quarter off of turnovers. Big play. And just was able to, because of the lead we built in the early, really held us up. So I take the dub. Clean up some things, man. Turnovers. We caused 5, so that's good. But we still got to take care of the ball better. We could have had it around 80% on 3rd down, so that's good. Excuse me. But yeah, we got to start the run game. I don't know, I guess 153 to 13, so it's 11. So yeah. But I'll take the dub. We'll clean up next time. The CEO, I'm out.